Right. All good people. Hello. How we doing? We all survived what is called as the first round of the NFL draft. Give yourselves a hand. It's Friday. It's Fist Pump Friday. It's Fired Up Friday. Fireball Friday. Fried Chicken Friday. All those intangibles need to be told. But welcome to Montez at Midday. I'm your host, Dre Montez, and we're being brought to you by title sponsor, The Weed Squad. To see a complete listing of the sponsors of the show, Montez at Midday, as well as the podcast, Who's to Blame? Feel free to go on over to www.dremontez.com. Oh, yeah, that is. There it is. Got some new clothing attire out there for the kids and women out there of all ages. If you hit that shop button on dremontez.com, you can get yourself a visor, you can get yourself a t shirt, you can get your lady a tank top. Yeah, yeah. And we also have the bucket hats on there right now. So check it on out. Go some shopping, do some shopping all the time, but visit the website as you will and as you please. But today, this day, this will be our final show until until August. We're taking 3 months off. We're going on a vacay. I'm getting up out of here. No, but really, we're going on vacation, do a whole lot of things. Do some cleaning, do some upgrading, and do some maintenance right there. Huh? So what that basically means, I got to get out there and get some more advertisers on the show because Daddy wants a Macintosh computer. I want a Mac, and after watching last night's NFL draft, I want a draft hat. I want a draft hat, and with all taxes and shipping fees included, the hat is $50. $50 for a hat. Uh, just, uh, let me get on the phone right now with the NFL. Hello. Hello. Okay. I gotta talk to him. This is me in a draft room last night. Yeah. Did you call the kid yet? Call the kid, let him know he's gonna be a Bronco. There you go. Alrighty, there it is. But anywho.com, you know what we have to do, kids. If it's your first time listening, thank you so much. If you're a regular, fine. Chest bump. Let's hug this thing out. Get in here. Get in here for the real thing. Let's do two of them. All right. Something for the first time ever on the show. We're gonna hug it out 3 times. Here we go. When you cuss and hug somebody, you that person needs to realize how important they are to you. That's all I'm saying. .org, .com, .civil. If you want to follow us on social media, there are many ways to do it. We're on Facebook. We have a page, Who's to Blame? Instagram, Who's to Blame? The podcast, Twitter, at W2B Dre Montez. And we're also on YouTube, Dre Montez. And don't forget to check out the latest episode of my podcast, the baseball episode is still up there, but through the archives, you can listen to past episodes. But we're on iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, Anchor, Podbean, as well, and Google Play. You get all those different selections out there to do your house cleaning chores or wash your car to a podcast. The only thing you can't do while listening to a podcast is probably make out. So don't do that. Don't do that. But anything else, handle your business. Handle your business. Where my people at? They here? What are my people here yet? People, 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 people. Huh? Huh? Real thugs get down on the floor. What are you at? Real thugs get down. Who been to Spruce before? Raise your hand. If you ever been to Spruce, can you please show me your hand by attendance pleasure only? Because I need to know who was in the building so I can give them props, prestige, and knowledge as well. But if you went to Spruce, you know what I'm talking about. You were there, hey, you were there, hey. But that song really gets to me. They took that song off of a jukebox because it instigated anger out of men and women, and a lot of jukeboxes took that song away. Just the next time you're out and about and you're having some fun with yourself or your peeps, your crew, and you want to hear an old school rewind mix, just look through the jukebox and see what they have and don't have. Just type in that damn song. Boom, 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 boom. Real thugs get down on the floor. What are you at? I think rap music in the 90s was more offensive than music today. I'm just saying. If we're talking about offensive music, this is the 90s rap music. God, it was like atrocious behavior going on. Like, who raised these people? That's what it was like. Right there. Man, it's Friday. And I'm going on vacation. I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. All kind of things are going on in my head.org. But let's get on into the show. So last night, hope, possibility, probability, and confusion took place. It's what we like to call the NFL draft. Who you with? Well, I think we have to be with each other. I don't care who your team is. If you're not a football fan, I mean, if you haven't bought a CD or cassette or an album since the 80s, but you still watch the Grammys, okay, now you know what people who don't watch football that watch the draft. So if you were watching the draft last night, you're a football fan or not, what what really stuck out to you? Damn the picks. I'm talking about them people. I'm talking about the people when they baby got picked. The name was called, the cell phone went off, the side chick didn't pick it up, your girl didn't pick it up, your uncle didn't pick it up. You answered your own damn phone and they said, hell, how would you like to come and play with us? Well, we're going to select you in the next pick. I have no idea what that feeling's like. But every time, I don't care what sport it is, when I watch the draft, I love seeing the family show their love and appreciation. Your mama dancing like she listened to Cool in the Gang back in the day when they first came out. When JT grabbed the mic, she was pitching in her head. It was like that, you know. When Wheezy was with George and the Jeffersons, they knew they were moving on up. One of those type dances. Seeing that was pretty damn cool. I mean, there was all kind of different scenarios going on in my head while watching the NFL draft. I would like to know what was going on in your area when you were watching the NFL draft. I mean, I got Pittsburgh Steelers fans. Shout out to Herb Jones, NavyMan.com. My man Reggie Miller down in Memphis, Tennessee, football fanatic. My man Tyler down in Perryville. There it is right there. The countless Cowboys fans. How can we go wrong with this? The countless Cowboy fans across America. And may we all stand tall and grunt, Bronco Nation. What a pick we had last night. Huh? Who saw that coming? Huh? I don't want to pat myself on the back, but damn it, I will. Job well done. I feel really, really bad. Sorry for the background noise that's coming out of no damn where, but sorry about that. But I feel really good about when the draft took place last night. Never been to Cleveland to hang out. Never, never, ever in life. Who does that? I'm going to Cleveland this weekend. For what? What's her name? What do you do for a living? Those are the questions people get when you say you're going to Cleveland, Ohio. Hey, I'm going to Cleveland. For what? But the draft was there. And they showed me creativity. They showed me that anything is possible. It showed me we can do this too. Hello, St. Louis. Let's get St. Louis Sports Commission on the phone. Hey guys, this is Dre Montez. I would love to put our bid in to get the NFL draft here in St. Louis if that's possible. Okay, get back to me. Okay, all right. See, so I put the call in. I guess we'll see how that goes. Will it go well? Time will tell. As I do with Denzel all the time, the man on fire, time will tell. So time will tell on all the draft pick scenarios and everything that took place. And to the fellas, my football fans out seeing the reactions of the players last night, their friends and family, especially their friends, their boys. How many of you been friends with someone you saw them do the work? You know the backstory. You've been there for the good, the bad, the ugly, the up, the down, the conversation that nobody know you two had. And it kept going. And look at them now. Look at them now. You shedding a tear right now because you're thinking about this, the story, the struggle. How did we get here? When you come from nothing and you equal a plus side, there are so many stories when people in the box, the backstory is what gets us and what pushes us. Think about your own personal life right now. What's pushing you? What's pushing you? What is making you get up and go get it? As the young kids say all the time, you bag it up, you chasing bag, who walking, who running, looking over their shoulder each and every time. And I think about those different scenarios as well. It's the same way I think about the guys that got picked, their names were called or mentioned, and their father also played in the league. You're talking about footsteps. I mean, a lot of kids, when they're young, they wanted to be a fireman or a police officer. That was the typical answers when you were a kid. I'm talking 5 to 10 years old. Typical answer. I want to be a fireman, a doctor, or a police officer. Those were like, boom. I don't know why, but that's what kids said. But some kids actually wanted to be their dad. I mean, you wear your dad's shoes even though you couldn't finish shoes. You wore a softball uniform even though you know you weren't supposed to. You tried to walk like your dad, have that bravado, have that presence. A lot of those kids, that took place yesterday. It's been in front of me this whole time. You have paved the way for me. All I got to do is do the work and keep my head strong. That's all I got to do is keep my head strong. That's a difficult job at this time. This is how far back they're going with the investigation. If you're watching my show, your kid, your parent, or whatever, you got a distant relative that plays a sport or is about to go into corporate America, be careful of social media. Be careful of your quick action on the finger and the trigger to hit send. And you're getting in your feelings and you're doing it too quick. That's what she said. But you got to remember your thoughts and feelings when you go on social media, everybody's involved. Everybody's involved. Keep it right. You can still be you. Nobody is saying don't go on social media. I'm not saying that at all. Do you? I would never tell you not to go to the strip club. Get to that motherfucker. But what I'm telling you, you got to understand there are different things that come with when you hit sin. Just be careful. And I believe today and tomorrow, we're going to hear more stories about people that really didn't understand what we meant by scenario in social media. Well, hello, good people. I see we got some folks here. What up, fellas? Thanks for joining in. What up? What we do? This is Montez at midday. And again, today is the last show. Not like forever. No, 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 none of that. Never. But I got to get out here and do some work, upgrade the web page even more. Shout out to my crew, as well as getting ready for football season. So a whole lot of things. I mean, this is the caption of the studio here at Studio 63. We got some other things that we've added to the show. We got the phone line here. So what you say with the speaker involved as well. So you guys better call the show and holler at your boy as we're doing Montez at midday. So there it is right there. So whole lot of different things going on. We're gonna keep it moving and grooving. But I just want to do it as Frank Sinatra said, Dre way. You know, when you buy a vehicle, you have a vision of why you bought that vehicle. You want to do things to it that makes it seem like you. That's all I'm doing. I need more of me up in there. It's not enough yet. We got some work to do. So we're taking out the next 3 months and we are going to get some things together. But I'm proud. I'm proud of this movement. I'm proud of the movement. Usually I took a break due to softball or to drive the golf cart for a 13-game homestand. But we're taking a break for the right reason. By the way, if you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. If you're celebrating an anniversary, happy anniversary to you. If you finally bought something or did something that you're proud of, congratulations, you deserve it. If you applied for a job and you're worried about the interview or the process of getting the job, I'm going to tell you something right now. Nobody's told you. You got this. You already got the job. You already got the job. Come on now. We're in this together. That's what we do around here. So with the draft being yesterday, I did something for the first time ever, and I will tell you guys about that after I break here with my sponsor, known as Mountain Man Scrub. Get your scrub on. If you go there and order something, use the promo code. Here you go, scrub.
Mountain Man Scrub. As smooth as a river flows. MountainManScrub.com. Get your scrub on.
All right, boys and girls and children of all ages, that right there was MountainManScrub.com. Great for your hands. That's what she said. Your elbows, your knees, and your toes. And for my tattoo people in the building, bring that HD back. Bring that resolution back. Bring that fresh look back of your tattoo as well. Mountain Man Scrub can help you right there. Again, if you're just tuning in, thank you so much. This is Montez at Midday, and I am the host, Dre Montez, and I also host a podcast, Who's to Blame. Check it out. Get you some swag gear. Oh, I got something coming. Everybody's going to like. So got a couple people on here listening and watching. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hello. You're my Prince William Wade. Speaking of Prince William, when there's no hair left in the middle and you just have hair on the sides, where's the best friend? Why isn't your significant other or your closest relative being real with you? Cut all that shit off. Let's go ball. Let's go ball. Once I get a hole in the roof to throw up out of here, it's gone. I'm not doing the George Jefferson look. Oh man. Shout out to Sherman Hemsley. But this when the middle, as we said on the softball circuit, middle open, wide open. Listen, people in certain communities and different cultures can have a lot of fun talking about hair loss. Some people can handle it and some people cannot. And the ones that can handle it, who's dealing with a friend or family member that's going bald and you don't know how to talk to them? Can we be real with each? Come on, get on there. Let's release our feelings right now. It's Feel Good Friday. It's my last show until August. Come on. Let me tell you what you need to do. You be real with your relative. Be real with your friend. Say this word with me. Shave that shit off. There you go. Huh? It's right there. Huh? If a woman can go ball down there, why can a man go ball up here? Hello. I'll let you boy. One more time. Who's coming with? Who's coming with? Party over here, party over there. But no matter what, it is Friday, and it is Montez at midday. We've been brought to you by a title sponsor, the Weed Squad. So before the break, we've been talking about the draft. I don't know if it's my upbringing or my surrounding or just me being me. But how many of you tailgate for any damn thing? Raise your hand. So I moved. I was in August here at Studio 63. We've been here since August. So yesterday, did the improbable, impossible, purchased a grill. Not just any grill. This the type of grill that folds down with the wheels on it, and you can just drag it along, and it's very compact, and it can fit in a car, mid-sized car, and an SUV. And if you're a veteran out there, what's your discount? It's only $35. If you don't know where I got it from, you got to inbox me because the place where I got it from does not advertise with us, so I think it'll be like false advertisement or non-compliance. I don't want to get in trouble. But purchasing my first grill in many decades, I think it was 20 years ago when I bought a grill. But I've been at a lot of people cookouts. I mean, I've been to cookouts where people got 5, 6 grills. Between the Man Cave president Jim and my man Rob Bailey, shout out, that gives the greatest Father's Day party of all time. These guys have grills. Man Cave member T Mac. These people have grills. Man Cave member TJ. These people have grills. My brother from another planet, another world, Menden, has many grills. But yesterday, special. I need a certain type of a setup to enjoy the draft, to enjoy the Oscars, the People Choice Awards, the NHL draft, the Major League Baseball draft, the Kentucky Derby. I tailgate for all of this. The Daytona 500, the start of NASCAR season, the finale, when they go to the Coca-Cola 600 in Charlotte. I have to tailgate. And yesterday was special. I invited my friends, my friend Vodka, my friend 1738, my friend Hennessy VSOP. They all stopped by and said hello. And my friend Screwball also showed up. So we had a nice conversation on the patio as we're getting ready to lay out the food. Yeah? Cedar plank salmon, ribeye steak, seasoned grilled shrimp. Shut up, Dre. Shut up. Shut up. Only thing I was missing was a cigar. There's only thing I was missing. I enjoyed yesterday's tailgating pregame scenario. Shout out to the wolf. So we Zoomed yesterday as well with childhood friends and Man Cave members. My man Terrell. We chopped at it yesterday. He up in Naptown. My condolences go out to him. Sorry for your loss, brother. Sorry. But the Zoom conversation, you ever been on Zoom? Forgot you on Zoom? It's like, you ever been at a strip club and forgot you were at the strip club? Like, what the people come from? What? What? It was one of those deep, engaging conversations that we had yesterday. And I totally forgot for like 10 minutes that, wait a minute, look up. Oh, shit, I'm on Zoom. Great time yesterday. I can't tell you how excited I am about yesterday. But I want to point something out. So when the story comes out in a couple of years, you heard it here first at Montez at midday. Did anybody pay attention to the way that Mac Jones walked to the stage? Anybody? Anybody at all? If you didn't, I want you to go look at, rewind your TV, whatever you got to do. Look at the way he walked to the stage. Not a normal walk, kids. That's all I'm saying. I'm not knocking it. Hey, it's 2021. Be you. Be you. And I'm quite sure. Oh my God. Oh my God. When I saw him walking, I did this. I wanted they know. Oh my God. I was on the floor when he walked to the stage. I had to pause the TV and rewind it again, like 3 or 4 times, like, wait a minute. Let me look at this dude walk to the stage one more time. Listen, I support all causes. I thumb up everything. Do you, be you, but complete the job. No matter what, you gotta go to work. You chose this field to work in, so go do your thing. Go do your thing. But for the love of God, it's a public service announcement brought to you by Who's to Blame and your boy Dre Montez, host of Montez at Midday. Things that we all know, we don't need to say it out loud. We all know there's more to life than sports. We all know that. Who hasn't been told that as a child? Who daddy told you that when you were a kid? Boy, it's more to life than baseball. Raise your hand. So why in 2021 do people feel the need to say that in an interview that needs to be published? Why? Before I even saw Trevor's girlfriend, wife, fiance, side chick, I don't give a damn. When I saw her last night, here's what I said. You keep saying stuff like that. Go ahead. But she was a beauty. Good choice, boy. Good choice. We also did a draft pick on the women. I know I did. I'm nosy. I look at things everybody else don't look at. When I watch a basketball game, I'm usually looking at the people in the stands. When I watch college football, I'm looking at the cheerleaders. When I go to sporting events, I'm there for the cheerleaders. Ah, I can hear when somebody scores a basket or a goal or get a hit or a home run. I'm there for the women. And I want to tell you the first 10 picks last night, job well done. Job well done. The outfits, impressive. But I think now the NCAA is further going to investigate these kids that come from the hood that get these $2,000 suits out of nowhere. So they got jewelry and they got tattoos. I've had this tattoo discussion before. Who gets a tattoo at 15 years old? Who's doing this? Your friend? I mean, these people tatted up. 18 to 20 years old got more tats than clothes. I mean, come on now. I get it. I don't have any tattoos. Yes, I'm a Navy man with no tattoos. But I'm getting the anchor right here. Getting the anchor right here. Right there. Getting the anchor right there. I've heard different comments. So, I don't know how this is going to go. Bring the bow tie back, as they're saying right here in America across the world. But the draft was definitely spectacular. Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in again here to Montez at midday on this Fist Bump Friday. Friday. Fried Chicken Friday. Fireball Friday. A lot of things going on emotionally in my head right now. They got the draft scenario, got Kentucky Derby coming up as well. Today is the last show until August. So I'm a little, but we're going to get through this. We're going to be okay because we're going to get some more sponsors to be on the bottom of the page right here, scrolling along right here. I'm doing this for you guys to give you a discount to spend your stimulus money even better. Right there. Huh? Anybody stimulus dating out there? Anybody acting like it's income tax season every time they get a stimulus check? Yeah, they are. But on the serious side, as a guy that worked in the restaurant industry for 15 years, there's a decline in help right now throughout everywhere in the restaurant industry. There's a place I used to work for that only did takeout due to the fact they did not have any servers to work. Wow. What is going on? I guess people really realizing that unemployment is where it's at. How many of you have unemployment checks? Invite me, please. I got to see these people. Invite me. How many people moved to Ballpark Village because they got a stimulus check and unemployment? Please invite me over. I want to see the TV way up there in that hotel. I have no idea why they put it there. I want to be that guy. Where are these stimulus people hanging out at? Unemployment people. Shout out. What's up, huh? Where you at? Where you at? Huh? Day drinkers. Where you at? Mount up. You know, I love 420. Something that needs to be done and said throughout this nation. What up? Who else we got on here? Let's see. Uh-oh, look like somebody sent us something. What they said? What they said? My man Reggie. Navy man, Memphis, Tennessee. Softball buddy. Arizona home. My man. My man. My man. Oh man. Good times, man. For me playing softball coming down there to Memphis. You know, when you from Memphis, you've been to Memphis before, and you got that hook in you. You've been to Memphis. Mr. Moonshine down there. Send me a case. Come on, what I got to do to get a case of moonshine? I'm not talking about that moonshine bullshit they sell in the stores. You know what I'm talking about? I take apple and corn. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. My man Carlos down in Louisiana, Polk City, Shreveport. I met some great dudes down there when I played ball down there in 2013. Monroe, Shreveport as well, Texas, Ruston, Bernice. These people, Arcadia. Softball is totally different in the South. That is the best way I can put it to you. Here's a scenario for you. I played in my first tournament down there, and in the middle of the game, they took a break because it's hot as fuck in the South. By the way, when you're playing ball, and out of nowhere, coming from the outfield, these brothers on horses, four wheelers, motorcycles. What is going on? That's how they entertain down there. And the music, don't even get me started. The food, you ain't ready for this. You know how people talk about food in the South? You're not ready for the food in the South. It's a different beast down there. My man DJ Fat. DJ Fat, my man Carlos. I miss you guys, man. I got to get down there to Polk City and my girl Nina as well. My little sis down there. I got to get down there to Shreveport and check out the people, see the people, be with the people, and eat some of that damn food as well. But it's Friday. It's Fist Bump Friday. This is the final showcase. This is it. We're going out on top, though. We're going out on top. We're taking a break, going on a little vacation for 3 months. We'll be back in August. Bigger, brighter, faster. All things involved. We got the phone line now on speaker as well. We're going to talk to some people like I talked to John Elway last night. So I pretended I was on the phone doing a draft. It is something wrong with me. My grandmother turned 94 this past week. Thank you guys for giving her birthday shout outs. I want to talk to both of my grandmothers, my mom and dad, and say, when did you know I was different? What age was it? When did you just sit back like, There's something wrong with that boy. It's definitely something wrong with me. When you can entertain yourself, that means you're special in a good way. Huh? That means you're special in the good way, and that's the only way I take it right there. So, to my softball community, we lost a great dude last week, my man, Reverend Derek Eldridge. The Premier Softball Association is doing something very special for him and hosting a tournament in his honor out at Bellefontaine Park Memorial Day weekend. So I will be there. I don't care if I have to walk, Uber, or hitchhike. I've never hitchhiked. I may put the thumb out there. You going my way, bro? What? You, I'm going to the field. So Memorial Day weekend, I will be there to show my love, support, and respect for this game that changed the life of me. Thank you, Dad. Again. Thank you, Dad. You know, people get drafted. When they get drafted, they thank the people that showed them the way. Dad. Man, I'm gonna miss talking to you guys today's week. No, no, no. Don't miss it. Don't wanna miss it. But the podcast will still be out there, the audio recordings and all that. Got to upgrade. I want better, and I know I can do better. So I need to go on this little break to do better. And when I come back, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something. You're gonna be like, wow, he did go on vacation. He did say he was gonna do this. And by the way, I got something for you, lady. We got the tank tops. Who's to blame tank tops for women? DreMontez.com. I got the bucket hats for you. DreMontez.com. Those are two new additions to the show on the shop swag. I got more stuff coming. More stuff coming. But we're going to have some fun when we come back in August. For one, it's college football season. For two, the NFL is around the corner. And for three, baseball should be on fire by then. Whole lot of stuff going on. The show is normally no more than 30 minutes, but today's my final show into August. So if I get a little long-winded, who gives a damn? Huh? Who gives a damn? Huh? We've all went too far before. Raise your hand if you ever went too far. Right there. All my PlayStation fans in the building, Madden, NBA 2K, and MLB The Show 21 fans. Raise your hand. Never released before. Never released on live streaming ever. But for my gamers out there, I want to get down. I'm not the best, but I'm competitive. My handle on PlayStation is Dre Montez 63. Hit a brother up. Hit me up. Hit me up. Let's do some social distancing gaming. How about that, huh? There's nothing wrong nothing wrong at all if you game 12 hours a day. Leave me alone. I'm on the stimulus plan. How many of y'all bought a PS5 on your stimulus check? You did what? It's like people hocking their kids' laptop that had to Zoom to school. You know that's happened. You know somebody. You know. It's 2021. Nothing surprises me anymore at all. It won't happen. Not on this planet. Uh-oh. Look like somebody else trying to speak to us. Oh, yeah. My man. My man. Hey, anytime, man. I can't wait to get back down there in Memphis. Memphis. Listen, I need me some damn moonshine. The moonshine of Missouri can't even test or touch the moonshine in the South. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. It's big difference. It's like huh, asses in the Midwest and the South are totally different. That's all I'm saying. Big difference. Phil Yates' ears, best in business. I don't know why Beats by Dre earbuds. He doesn't have a sponsorship with them. I want to see the earbuds that Phil Yates puts in here. So nobody talking about this morning during the draft last night. What stood out to you? What stood out to you during the draft? What did you see last night that you guys are talking about and you women are talking about today? What stood out to you? Time's up. I got Mac Jones walk to the stage. Anybody even notice how he walked to the stage? Oh my God. I bet his friends are like, that's not what we said you were going to do. But I love the suits that the men wore yesterday. Mm-hmm. Through all the drafts I've been watching, from the WNBA, the NHL, MLB, NFL, doing it all, the men showed up yesterday. They showed up. They showed up. The people at the houses, the celebration, good job. Proud of it. Proud of it. And there's more to come today and tomorrow. Because now, here is where the steals come in. Where they find this guy? How did he get so good? I know the anger issue works for some people, but the people that say they've been picked in the draft and tell you their stories on what pushes them, they're mad they went in the third round. Here's my response. But you still playing NFL. You still playing NFL. You mad you got picked in the third round, but you still playing NFL. That chick you wanted to bang, it probably didn't happen when you wanted to, but you did it eventually. Are you still mad? Hello, ladies. How many of you chased that dude? Didn't even notice you, but you finally got him. Didn't happen when you wanted it to happen, but it happened, right? Hello. That's all I'm saying. Hello. That's all I'm saying right there. Those ears, man. Jeez. I bet when he hangs out with his friends, they get liquored up. I bet some deep, deep joning goes on. Besides your muff CD, there's no way you want a headphone. There's no way you want a headset. No way possible. He has satellite dishes on the side of his head. Very knowledgeable and informative guy, by the way, all jokes aside. But on this Friday, a lot of things going on in my head right now. It's the last show until August. The draft, what my Broncos did. I teared up. Emotions behind the scene. Friends of me, my man Terrell, Man Cave member Jay. Condolences to you both. To my softball family and communities of Reverend Derek Eldridge. A whole lot of things going on. A whole lot of things going on. Baseball side, Yachty's out. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Gamble, because we got the Kentucky Derby coming up this weekend. We have our first black jockey in a few years. Ever since I saw the documentary on jockeys, I'm a little disturbed about jockeys because it was very disturbing, that documentary. I can't remember the title of it. I'm quite sure if you Google it, you can find it. I know HBO did it. That's all I'm saying. .com. But a whole lot of things are going on. A whole lot of things going on. I'm excited about what's coming to the show, how the show is going to look and sound. Uh, Corporate wants me to start wearing a uniform, so we're going to start wearing a uniform to work on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But you work for yourself. I just hired an HR person, so I'm going to come with some attire. But this is all about this team right now. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, for life. It's about this team right here. Nothing can change that. Thank you, John Elway. So Tom Brady was on a Zoom with Shannon Sharp. And it had me thinking back to when I was in the Navy and I was the caddy when the Pro Bowl was over there for John Elway and Bruce Smith. And I didn't handle athletic starter as a fan that well. So if I was on a Zoom with John Elway, I'd probably pass out still. I'd probably stutter, couldn't get it all together. I'd probably cry. I Ebonics would kick in. Of everything I've been through, seen, and done, John Elway is the only person that I get giddy. I'm sorry. I can't handle it. I'm emotional. I lose my composure when I see that man. I don't know what you did when your favorite athlete retired. I'm going to tell you this story here that we're going to be done until August. When John Elway retired, I was living in Charlotte, North Carolina. I had a lot of jobs. I was a truck driver, I was a bartender, and I drove limos. So I had a tuxedo. I had a Michael Jordan collection tuxedo. So when Elway announced his retirement, we delayed it a week due to the Columbine situation. I went to my favorite bar at that time, had me a 23-ounce Coors Light, 7 of them to be exact, and they gave me a TV in a corner. I wore my tux, had my orange and blue handkerchief, and I held this jersey in my hand. I was fine. I was fine with him retiring and all that. But when he said, "You graduate from school, college, I'm just graduating from the NFL." Come on, come on, come on. You can't follow that. You can't follow that at all. That right there. Why done this? Right there. Will I get a Bronco tattoo? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this logo will be forever. I I don't like tattoos. I gotta say, hey, what's that? When you see the tattoo, you're gonna boom. When I get the Navy anchor right here, all my kids' names are going on here. That's why I have to get an anchor. How many kids you got, Dre? 6 beautiful kids. Six. 6 beautiful kids. And I think I got 6 grandkids. I do believe this. If we do our math right, yeah, I do. I do. I got 2, 4, 5. I got 6 grandkids. Look at that. Huh? Huh? Hey, at least they learn. Oh my God, it's something wrong with me. Is this the way I should be acting on the last show into August? But more important, support the sponsors of the show. Our title sponsor, the Weed Squad. Shout out. Love those people. Love those guys. But to get a complete listing of all of the sponsors, please visit www.dremontez.com. Check out a complete listing of all the sponsors from Soulard, downtown St. Louis, and Bell Vegas as well. Got something out there from everybody. Getting your car washed, movie theater, barbecue advice, coffee, bars, restaurants. We got you covered. Home improvement, credit situation, got you covered. I got more stuff I'm going to cover for you, but we'll be back in August. But I want to thank you guys for spending an extra few minutes with me today. We were chopping it up. It's the last show. Last show until August. So came in here fired up. So the draft went well. I'm proud of my team so far. A lot can change between now and Monday. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. All I'm saying. Mac Jones walk under investigation. Under investigation. Oh man. Oh my goodness. But hey, you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have some fun. Get out. Enjoy the sunshine. Enjoy the weather. If you go into a Cardinal game, instead of walking, take a ride in a golf cart and contact Ballpark Shuttle STL 314-722-6088. Just a tip. That's what she said. That is right there. In the words of my great grandpappy, if you have no ass at all, that means your back pockets are touching. That is right there. But more importantly, I want you guys to appreciate the details of the day. You guys enjoy. And I tell you what, your boy is seeing August. I'm not gonna look the same, I'm not gonna look the same. Beard gonna be out here. Fro gonna be way over here. I'm gonna be tatted up. 5 earrings over here, 2 over here. Face tattoo. No, I'm not doing none of that. But it sounded kind of good, didn't it? Anywho, you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you so much again. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in August. Keep listening to the podcast, though. Peace.